everybody, welcome back here. We're here with Cyberpunk 2077 for Xbox One X. I want to preface this that there will be spoilers in this video. Just right off the bat, I just want to talk about how this is the end right here. This is the point of no return. You go in here, you talk to the woman, she tells you what she could do, and then what she wants from you as a mercenary, and you can do that two different ways. One way is you do it by yourself, you do what she tells you, then she rips out Johnny up in space, and you either die up there as a construct, because it's like, okay, yeah, you're gonna die in 6 months, do you want to just become a construct like Johnny, or you're just like, fuck it, I'm gonna go back to Earth. You're like, okay, going back to Earth sounds like fun, but again, you're going to die in 6 months, but none of that matters. You can literally, spend years down here because there's no urgency. The thing is that, that's it. After you choose your thing, you get a little dialogue, credits roll. So, the other way is Johnny takes over, and I guess depending on how you interacted with the world, different things will happen. So I might come down that way, I don't know. So it's, I don't know. I think this game is a complete letdown. It was overhyped. Anybody that's saying this is a good game, I feel like, is like in a delusion of like, oh my god, CD Projekt Red made this amazing game called The Witcher 3, but like The Witcher 2 was mediocre, and The Witcher 1 was like, it was like really weird and all that. But it's this with The Witcher 3, you were dropped into this immense open world where you could just go anywhere and experience new things no matter what. And of course it had its own bugs and all that, and this is a bug right here. No problem with that. That can be fixed. But it's just, you just kind of went your way in The Witcher, and you would stumble upon things. You go into a new town, just a little town of like 4 huts, and there would be something there. There'd be like a quest of like, hey, we're being haunted here, can you help us? Or you stumble upon a well, and you find it's haunted, and you gotta kill the witch there, or you're killing things, and of course you could change depending on how you do it. But in this, like, none of that's there. There are little events on the side of the map, on the side of the road that you could do, but it's not in front of you. Like, you can't just go there and find something to do. With the Witcher 3's map, it was just like, okay, there's some stuff here, and as you move on, you will find things. But this is god-awful. This is fucking god-awful. This map is so dense with things that are just really kind of meaningless, really. Like, a lot of these are just like gigs, side jobs. Here's the assault in progress that will be there for like 20 hours of gameplay, and that you can go there and you can get some experience and all that. But from my main level, I've kind of just been leveling through the main story. Any side quests is just a very small amount of experience, and you get street cred, which unlocks more stuff, but it's just like, none of it feels rewarding. It's just, look at all this crap. Every yellow thing is a side job, and it's just like so much garbage. Every blue thing right here is a like a police assault in progress or something related to the police. Every white thing is a store, and you see these boxes all over the place. You can just sell shit there, and they know that you're gonna come up with a bunch of shit. Like, okay, we added so much garbage into this game that you're gonna accumulate garbage. So here's places where you just sell your garbage, and it's just so much. It's crazy. This map is like way too fucking big. Like, it really is. It just doesn't not make any sense on why. It kind of like, my thought about this game is, think of it as CD Projekt Red was like, you know what? We're gonna make a game. We're gonna make an open world game. We like the Deus Ex. That was a fun game. We also like GTA 5. That was a fun game. And then we also like Fallout 4. And it's like they kind of meshed them together and took the worst parts of all 3 of them. The world just seems really flat, In a lot of open world games, you have some verticality. Like in Fallout 4, and even the Fallout 3 in New Vegas, yeah, it's you're pretty on the ground, but you're not really meant to go up high. In like something like GTA 5 or even 4, the GTAs, it's like you can get up real high and you're like, whoa, look at all these tall buildings. You never get up there. You're always on the ground. Of course, you can get up on those buildings through, like, you know, exploiting and jumping really high, but it's just, you're never really going up there. There's never really any need to go up there. You know, it's you're kind of on the ground a lot, and you can tech your body into like double jump and decrease the amount of damage you take while you, you know, land. And you can get up there, but you have to spec into it. But it's like it's nothing up there. It's just, you know, it's just glitchy stuff. Though the game like indicates that you know there's a robust climbing system into this game. Like you can climb up a lot of things, but you're not really climbing up high. And you're also not taking any vehicles. All the vehicles are just ground-based vehicles. So it's just like I don't know. Like it's like there's not much to like about this game. You know, it's. I wanted it to be like a smart hacker man, but it was just like not viable. Like a bullet to the head does significantly more damage than any other thing. You stumble upon these gangs all over the map. Like here we have, what are these? What are these? These are. No, go away. The scanner shit is so stupid. Valentinos, which is a gang. And there's several other gangs in here, Tiger Claws and all that stuff, and it's just like, but they're just there. There's just background. They're not really anything there. You stumble upon those, and you actually work with the Valentinos at some point. You work with Tiger Claw. You work with literally all these gangs at some point, and no matter how many you kill and murder and like eviscerate, they don't have object permanence. It's like, oh, you killed those guys? We didn't see that. It was just like, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Let's get in the car and let's start getting out of here. The driving in this game is just so bad. It's so bad. There's a side quest to do races, and it's not fun. There we go. But it's just, I don't know. Like, it's just, you know, I completed it in 20 hours. I got an ending, so that it's possible you could probably go longer. But like, it's just, look at all these. Just look at all these jobs. Look at all these things. It's just so, like, how do you parse this stuff to be like, okay, we got gigs and we have side jobs. Which one does which? You gotta, you know, some of these are just straight up broken. So Pan Am is a kind of a strong side character in this game. You interact with a lot more than kind of most side characters, in my opinion. Unless I'm doing something different. But you know, you encounter some people, but they just like one-offs, and it's just. Okay, we're probably gonna fast travel. Like, it's just. Why does it? Okay, here we go. We'll take this fast travel. The fast travels are nice, though. I do have to say they did a good job. They like knew that this world was horrible to drive. It was just like, it's just better to find a fast travel. And as you explore the world through being driven or driving around, you kind of unlock more things to see. So let's fast travel to her. But I also like how you fast travel instantly. You're there. You saw that for a brief second. And then now you're loading this surrounding area. But that's a bug. That's a bug. It's not a thing. You know, I've encountered a lot of bugs. And it's just like, yeah, it's fine. You know. But it's just like, oh my god. You encounter a racer at Afterlife, and this is where you go out into racing, and you do these side quests. And you race 4 times, and there's an option of like, hey, finish the race, or kill this guy. And I'm curious of like, what would happen if you finish the race? Because she gets really mad at you if you finish the race. But you encounter her again later on in the game when you go to Afterlife as Johnny, and she's just like does not remember anything. It's just, I don't know. So here we go. This is yeah. So I can't complete this mission. I don't know. This is like a bug I do not know what to do, so I just kind of move on. I don't understand this too. So this is supposed to be in my apartment, but I can't really do anything in here. It's just but again, that's a bug. That's a bug. Wait, was there? No, there's a talk button. Okay. Kind of the best part of the open world was kind of being outside, because you had a lot more area and it looked really cool. But when you get into the town, it's just, hey, yo, everything looks the fucking same. Everything just looks dull. Okay, let's do this. Another thing that I have a problem with is that you have these danger, moderate, high, very low, low. And I find that really hard to understand what that means. I think within the first, 10 hours, I stumbled upon a incident. It's like, okay, I'm hearing gunshots. I want to engage on this. I go up to them. I kill them. I kill a few of them. They turn to me and instantly kill me. So just the feedback of what I'm supposed to do, it's just like, why am I dying? Are these guys too high level? It just makes no fucking sense sometimes. Like, give me a level number. Like, give me a level number. That would be so nice. Like, is it that hard? But a lot of this stuff I have encountered of, like, if it's very hard or hard versus the difficulty is, does it kill you in one shot or not? Because somehow I have become super powerful in this game, and I've teched into guns and intelligence and and HP, but like the cool factor and the tech factor, I was like, what am I supposed to do with these? I haven't found any kind of, hey, yo, let's do this. Let's save this. We'll just do a new save. I love how it's just entering a new area. It's just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Do we go down this way? What are these? Who are these? No affiliation. Why? Weird. What am I doing? Let's see if I can jump down here. Oh, this is gonna kill me. Okay, let's take out this gangs over here. You also feel like you also seem like you go way too fast in this game. Okay, let's take some asthma. Okay. Besides the performance, just, I don't know. Holy shit. So that was cool. Shit like that. Shit like that's just like, okay, I'm just like snapping these guys' heads off. Just like, boom, headshot, 1,000 dead, snapped. And then shit like that happens where I'm just like frozen and I just like get snapped. It's just, are they too high level or something? I'm probably missing something, but it's just like, I feel like games need to not waste my time. Like, it's literally just tell me what to do. It's put a little marker in it. It's just like, I mean, I'm not. I can. Sometimes I wonder if this is like sometimes a bug or is it intended or something. It's so fucking weird how shit this works. Okay. Let's do this. Get the bike. I think I said this in my last video of like, or my stream of, you're literally the only one that has a bike in this game. You encounter bikers, but you never see them on a bike. Okay, we're gonna counter this again. Okay, we're gonna go. Let's see. So this is 3. Okay, we're just gonna do that. So quick hacks are your spells you cast. I went into that kind of late, but I had a shit ton of intelligence off the bat because I kind of didn't understand what the fuck was going on. And we'll just go. There we go. This is like, look at this shit. This shit is so dumb.
This is the fucking end.
Okay. And here's the last guy. There we go. So sometimes, like, I've encountered where people are not really dead, which is kind of crazy. You can just shoot them again. But, like, it's just... There's just so much crap on the ground. And at a certain point, I just, like, okay, I'm just gonna pick up green stuff. I'm just picking up purple stuff. At least it's highlighted well. Oh, incendiary grenade. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's take my inhaler. This is my bike. It's my bike now. Oh, let's turn off this music. I find the music actually being kind of bad. The radio stations. I wish there was a better indication of what type of radio stations they were. You know, like in GTA. Again, there was like, you know, there's a lot of variety, but this just seems like just techno pop shit. Oh, we're here. Whoa. Oh, Jesus. I'm stuck in, there we go. Okay, let's just save it here. Boom. 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 I really hope we just saved it over the one I wanted.
You want blood? Is that why you're here? Hey! Ha ha ha!
Did he just drop a bunch of sandwiches?
So it's you I'm fighting?
Depends.
On what?
If you want to get splattered. If so, then lace up, lay down some cash, and let's have some fun.
I'm up in the stakes.
We're
Fuck it.
doing this? It's for serious scratch. I'm up in the
Money
stakes.
doesn't seem to be a real problem in this game,
I see.
which is really weird. I somehow accumulate a shit ton of cash. At certain points, you're like, you have to like, the quest is like, hey, pay back something, and it's just like, it's. Am I fighting this guy, or am I just like straight up like blowing this guy's brains out?
You two are ready to start? Mm-hmm. Ready as I'll ever be. May the best brawler win!
Can I hack this guy? No. Oh, this is fucking stupid. Yeah, this is stupid. This is... I don't... Like, the melee combat in this game is super stupid. It's super stupid. There we go. We'll just, I want to see this. I want to do this one bit. But, like, overall, the game is, like, even if they patch it, I feel like it's just, like, it's mediocre. Like, it's just mediocre game that was, like, super overhyped, and it's just, there's so many just fundamental problems with the game. Just to being too much shit. Just kind of being, let's see here. Boop. Aww. Boop. God damn it, I hate that shit. Some of these, like, these side quests need to be labeled better. Like, hey, this is gonna be a fight quest. You're gonna try to, you know, murder somebody. It's just like some of these are just so fucking boring. I don't want to fight anybody. I want to, you know, blow some people up. I want to shoot people, or I want to be a hacker man and all that. But it's just... I failed some missions not knowing what I was doing. You encounter a kind of a list of missions where you like, hey, go over here and pick up and do something to fix this car. And I did that once, and I was like, okay, I had to shoot the car. I had to do that. Next one I stumble upon, it's like, also, it's Gladys from fucking Portal, and it was like the stupidest jokes, like, the cake is a lie, lols. No, fuck off. And it's just, I go up to it, I fucking blow the thing up, and I fail literally all the missions, like, whoa, cool, thanks. Then later on through the game, he messages me again, it's like, hey, I got another car for you to fix. Nope, but I guess that's a bug. I don't know. Like, it's... This is a mediocre game. Even if they patch everything out of this and make this perfect, it's still a mediocre game. It's crazy how many people bought this game, and of course I am one. 13 million people have bought this. 10% of the people actually finished this game at some point, got credits, and I find that very crazy. That's just like phenomenal amount of people that actually finish the game, because with all these bugs, that seems about the right amount I've seen for other games that I've completed. It's like it's about 10 to 20% finish a game, and it's just like fucking crazy. You know, it's not a really long game. You can it gates you a little bit of like, hey, do some other things while we wait for stuff, but it's just, I don't know. The game is mediocre. You know, I kind of want to play this on PC as another playthrough and just fuck around, like turn up the numbers to 12 through cheating and all that, because some of this stuff isn't that fun. You know, I have a better understanding of what I'm doing, but do I? Like, I don't know how they really address a lot of the problems. You know, I've heard reports that, like, hey, yo, the audio is kind of shitty. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then I finally noticed it. It's like, your voice has two different kind of, like, voices. It's one sounds, sometimes your voice sounds completely different. It's really fucking weird. Like, in terms of just quality of the audio. But that's it. What the fuck? But yeah, that's it for me. This is Cyberpunk 2077. It's a mediocre game full of bugs. I don't know how they make it better. I really don't. It's just... I don't know. I don't know what they do. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.